Alright, so I've got the frame back from the powder coaters, and he's done a really good job. Sandblasted it and then coated it in a satin black. That's the frame, swing arm, stands, and the rear subframe wrapped in plastic. Anyway, I actually had put a lot of screws in there to stop paint getting in all the screw holes, and that worked quite well. I've removed them. Some of them were a bit hard stuck on, but they came out. And I also left the outer races on the stem so that paint wouldn't go inside. So I'm going to get those out now. In order to do that, in the past, what I've done is I've run a bead of weld. It's very hard to get any instrument or any tool in there to knock them out. So I've run a bead of weld all around, and what that's done is it's actually caused the outer race to contract a little bit, and also it's given me a little ledge so that I could knock it out from the bottom, from the other side. But in this case, I actually got my hands on a special tool. Yeah, this special tool from CycleWorks, which engages the race and then has a little cap on it that can be used to extract the race on both ends. So I'll be using that. It's quite a nifty little tool, not very expensive for what they are. They're very well made. Anyway, but before I do that, I need to run a little burr or something to break the paint seal between the race and the frame, so that when I knock it out, it doesn't chip and chip unpredictably. So I had removed the grease seal, the inner race and the little spacer before sending it to the powder coaters, but I left the inner race in, and now I'm going to remove that inner race with another specialty tool from cycleworks.net, and this will engage the outer race underneath and I'll be able to extract it. And I've actually removed, unfortunately, the little grease cap, but I'm going to put it back because it's in pretty good nick, so I'm not going to get another one. Yeah, this is not on the other side, it's only on the non-drive side, non-drive shaft side. The outer race is gone. I cleaned it all nicely, and I'm going to put the new bearings in. Well, I've got the drive shaft there in the vise. It's been cleaned up, free of grease. All the threads have been cleaned up at the top there, and yeah, just there in the vise. And I've got the swing arm wrapped in plastic. The drive coupling also free of any grease in there, so you can lock in to that tapered section of the shaft. And I've got the nut there as well, and I'm going to assemble it. That's the end with the coupling, and the coupling goes to the rear, and that's the rear there. So I'm going to put it in like this. Nut, and I can do the nut up to 177, 180 foot-pounds more or less. That's a big load. Far out.